coming this summer.
This better be good. You know I don't like to be disturbed when I'm under the hood.
Cool your engine, Speed Racer. You know I don't call unless it's time to smoke the tires.
Don't waste your fuel. You know I don't race anymore. I'm on a fast.
It's probably just as well. You'd need a much bigger ride to haul away all of that prize money.
Don't rev me up. What kind of money are we talking about?
Enough money to get you out of racing forever. Enough money to buy that 6-car garage villa in Mexico you're always talking about.
Well, you just piqued my interest.
One small speed bump. The race is in 20 minutes, and it's all the way across town.
Well, then I'll see you there in 10. Time to see if the Black Stallion can still gallop.
Hook, line, and muffler. Fire it up, boys. Mama's got a speed date.
The slow and the furious.
It's the 206.
The 206.
The 206.
206.
With Pat Cashman and Chris Cashman. Now from Fremont Studios in Seattle, it's the 206.
Hi there, and welcome everybody to the 206.9. It's the new, improved version of the 206.
Sweet, sweet. Hey, greetings to all of you. Prophets, zealots, bigots, hermits, moppets, muppets, puppets, pundits, despots, ferrets, triplets, midgets, culprits, harlots.
And hello to guests, pests, geezers, wheezers, weirdos, cyclos, freaks, geeks, cranks, crazies, loonies, moonies, fakes, flakes, fools, ghouls, loners, and boners.
Yeah. A lot of boners here tonight. Hey, if any of those descriptions apply to you, welcome. This is your kind of show.
It sure is. If you want the paid programming going on right now, like Channel 7, this show is different. It's not paid. That's why Chris and I are going to go to court next week. Yeah.
You know, having success is nice, but it's not always something that happens as soon as you'd like it to happen, right? You know, when something amazing happens to someone like long after they stop dreaming about it, that's always such a great story.
And that's how it came down for our guest tonight, because after years and years of working at it, he suddenly became an overnight success. He does it all, hip-hop, R&B, pop, soul. But the big breakthrough seemed always a little bit elusive.
Yeah, it was almost 3 years ago. Everything changed suddenly when the special human, he got to be featured doing that great hook and the mega hit from Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, Thrift Shop. And he's here tonight. Michael Wansley, the Wanz, is here. Wanz, come on out here. Look it.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Good to see you. Wow. Here we are.
How about that?
Hey, what do you know?
Your story is such a great one for anybody with real talent who figures there's a time limit on breaking through.
Yeah, some people think that if you're a performer and you're not a hit by 8 or 9, well, you're done for.
Yeah, and that's just not true, is it?
No, you can still make it if you're like 10 or 11.
Yeah, sure.
Or in my case, 50 or more.
Wow.
Yeah. So, absolutely. Let's set the stage here, Michael. Let's go back. Talk about what you were doing for a day job up until everything changed.
Well, for 10 years, I was a software test engineer, and then one night I was lying in bed, and I get a call from a guy who got a call from Ryan Lewis.
What did he want?
Well, they were looking for a singer.
Oh, so they wanted somebody who could sing like a software test engineer. Sweet.
Yeah, actually, they wanted a guy who could sing like Nate Dogg, and I just happen to know how to do that.
Well, that's not really a stretch for you, because you've been singing since you were a little kid, right?
Oh, even before I was a little kid, I was hooked from the start. Through the years, I've sang in a bunch of groups around this town.
Okay, like which ones would we know?
Well, there was Life Ring, and the Ghetto Monks, and the Robert Stewart Band. Oh, and of course, Bag o' Nasty.
Bag o' Nasty.
Bag o' Nasty.
Was that a gospel group?
No, it wasn't, but nice guess.
Thank you.
Nice guess.
But of course, then came that amazing phone call one night. Next thing you know, you're part of the biggest song in the world.
Yeah, and at first I had no idea. Truth is, I hadn't even heard of Macklemore. But it seemed like a nice gig.
Sure.
And then the day the video drops, I'm sitting at work and watching the views go bigger and bigger and moment by moment. And then, I don't know, around 400 million, I started thinking, maybe I should give my notice here.
Yeah. And then you travel with Macklemore and Ryan Lewis on a huge world tour, and you perform Thrift Shop every place on the planet.
That's right. I remember one morning in London or Paris, I woke up and all these little bruises on my butt. And then I realized it was just for me constantly pinching myself.
Yeah.
I know, it's gonna be crazy. So you're touring around the world with Macklemore. Did you ever get to go to places like Covington?
Oh, yes. Twice.
Whoa, twice.
Whoa. And it was fabulous.
Oh, my
It
God.
sounds very
I've always heard about that, but I've never been there myself. Now, through the years, did you ever get to do... I kind of went kind of fast, like a rap guy would, yeah. Did you ever do commercials or jingles?
No, I never went there.
Okay, because see, it seems to us like you're missing a bet, because I think a lot of advertisers would love to have Wanz singing on their, you know, their stuff about their business or whatever it is.
What do you mean?
Actually, let's just show you, okay? Because we already wrote a jingle for you, and there's a lot of money in tourism dollars. So how about promoting a small town like in Grays Harbor County? Bring a microphone out here. Let's try this. Okay, and we're just gonna give you this.
Yeah, this is yours. Do you have a music track ready, Steve?
We have it all queued up.
Just spin
I thought
something
you
for
might,
us.
like we rehearsed it or something. Okay, check this out.
Okay. All right, yep. I got it.
Yeah. When you want some place to go, where everything is moving slow, not too cool and not too hot. Sounds kind of nasty, but it's not. Hump tulips. Hump tulips. Yeah. Everybody wants to hump tulips. Yeah. And then it goes on from
That's
there.
a freebie. What do you think? Soft serve.
Wow.
They like it.
I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm gonna have to think about it.
Okay, but I wouldn't think about it too long, dude, because that local American Idol kid, Sanjaya, he really liked it when we pitched it to him.
Yeah, okay,
he's all over
okay. I'm still gonna take my chances.
All right, hey, stick around, everybody. He'll be back to perform a new song from his new video coming up. Wanz, everybody. Gotta have that juice to cut loose. What's up? MTV Spring Break. We're getting down. It's your boy Onyx, a.k.a. Hashtag, a.k.a. Lil Scabby. You know we're partying Spring Break style. We came to Seattle, Green Lake neighborhood. It's gonna be going off any minute. The party's gonna be starting. Uh-oh, here comes a high roller. What's up, Playboy? What's up, man? I know you're partying. What's up, man?
Call for Uber. Your Uber drive. Yes?
No, man. We're doing Spring Break. I don't need a ride unless it's on the party train.
No train. I got car up there.
No, man. This is Spring Break. What's up?
Oh, you don't spring break here, like Green
Yeah,
Lake.
yeah.
Why? This is disgusting. It's like a pond. It's not lake. It's you'll get the swimmer's itch. You'll need more band-aids.
All right.
No, you want to go to good place like Leavenworth. Oh,
Okay.
beautiful. It's like spring break in Germany, but before bad things happen.
All right, player. Okay. Hey, more MTV Spring Break coming up. So it's like that nasty, for real?
It's sick. It's gross.
The 206, brought to you by TiVo and the new TiVo Romeo. And by Pemco Insurance. We're a lot like you, a little different.
This spring and summer, we at Pemco want our customers to be safe.
And fire is always a danger this time of year.
Gotcha. That's why we never play with matches.
We just don't do it.
Actually, we were thinking of things like barbecue safety.
Right. Don't undercook the meat.
Unless it's a veggie burger.
More like keeping the barbecue a safe distance away from wood siding.
And keeping a fire extinguisher nearby.
And removing grease from the grill.
And never inviting over greasy neighbors, right?
These guys really get it.
Bling, bling. Yeah, it's your boy, Lil Scabs, MTV Spring Break. We're continuing the party here at Green Lake. Guess what? The ladies is coming out, and I'm about to lay the Mac down. School's in session. Check it. What's up, girl? Sorry, did I wake you up? You passed out? Drinking a little bit? Spring break? Yeah!
No, I'm meditating.
All right. Cool, how's that work?
It works like you getting out of here and turning off that music.
All right. Hey, we got the... So just quiet like this?
Yeah, quiet would be nice.
Namaste, tuned, MTV Spring Break. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on television, performing to Nate Dogg. Put your hands, feet, and heads together for Wanz featuring Grinch and Critical.
Yeah. Let's go, Seattle. How y'all feeling tonight? Put your hands up, y'all. Put your hands up. Yeah. Let's smoke a little bit. Smoke. And drink a little bit. Drink. Let's party all night. You better come on. Let's smoke a little bit. Smoke. And drink a little bit. Drink. Let's party in the spirit of the dog named Dog.
One time, I'm all up in the party, just posted. Zoning out while the DJ playing West Coastness. Regulating the sound, it's getting explosive. The vibe will make it bounce just like a 6-4 switch. And cracking women, they gon' come. And plus the homies here, cause otherwise it ain't no fun. You feeling me? Then yeah, man, you know these songs. Here's another G-Funk classic with the homie Wanz. You know we gone. Hella folks blowing trees. Got a glass of yak coming, then this chick is pouring me. Dope indeed. Shouts to Critical and Warren G. Gotta say it one time, Nate Dogg, R.I.P. The game ain't been the same since he passed away. So I play his records all the time to bring him back today. Voice unforgettable, forever so incredible. Still, nobody does it better, no. Let's smoke a little bit. Smoke. And drink a little bit. Drink.
Let's party all night. You better come on.
Come on.
Let's smoke a little bit. Smoke. And drink a little bit. Drink. Let's party in the spirit of the dog named Dog.
Yeah, you know, it ain't a party till I step on the floor. Bottle in hand, plus I got a pocket full of that drug. We here to have a good time, so you already know. If you got a chip on your shoulder, leave that there at the door. Cause I ain't having it, homie. Low tolerance for... You understand me, homie? Look here, roll up the smoke, man, and pour you a drink so you can get off in the spirit, dog, and party with Nate. I feel honored to pay respect to a legend, and I believe all dogs go to heaven. A West Coast pioneer and truly one of the best. Had a style of his own that stood out from the rest. If you're from the West, throw your W's high. Grab a drink, two-step, and move from side to side. And I think it's about that time we spark one up in here so we can smoke a little bit while we drink a little bit. Let's smoke.
Smoke and drink a little bit. Drink. Let's party all night. You better come on.
Come on.
Let's smoke a little bit. Smoke and drink a little bit. Drink. Let's party in the spirit of the dog named Dog. Let's smoke a little bit and drink a little bit. Let's party. Let's party. Let's smoke a little bit and drink a little bit. Let's party. Let's party.
What's going on, Seattle?
Nate Dogg, rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Nate Dogg.
Yes.
All right, we are camped outside 206 Studios here. Heard that dude Pat Cashman's coming soon. Oh, there he is. What's up? Pat, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
You make me laugh all the time, man.
That's very nice of you. Thank you.
Give me a joke, man. Come on, hit me with something.
I got no jokes, you know. I'm all joked out, okay? I got a lot on my mind, okay? So, nice seeing you, but I gotta go. All right?
Oh, no, come on, man. You gotta give me something. Give me a soundbite, man. This is how I make my living, man. I gotta sell this tape.
Well, it's not my job to make you have a living, okay? I gotta
Whoa,
get going.
Everybody see that? He's yelling at me, dude.
I'm not yelling. I'm just saying, okay?
Oh, you got a temper? You one of those funny guys who gets real angry behind the scenes?
I don't normally have a temper, but you're getting to me.
Uh-oh, here he goes.
You're getting to me.
All right, come on, big man.
Stop!
there's a line between optimism and just plain crazy. Between, hey, the sun might come out, and, hey, that might be frostbite. But around here, that line can be a little cloudy. Goose-bumped beach bum, you're one of us. And you deserve a better kind of insurance company. A Northwest company that'll never leave you out in the cold. PAMCO, we're a lot like you. A little different.
Whether you work or live in downtown Seattle, Stingray Auto Repair makes servicing your vehicle convenient. Check out the reviews on Yelp.com and you'll want to be a customer too. Learn more about us at stingrayautorepair.net.
It's news. To us, anyway. The Headliner. Brought to you by The Slow and the Furious. A movie that will move you. Slowly. Now, The Headliner.
Hey, yeah. Well, like the guy just said, this is The Headliner. Last week, a semi-truck loaded with millions of honeybees overturned near Linwood. Did you hear about that? It happened when the driver of the truck blew a front tire. The bees were swarming. They were incredibly angry. They stung a bunch of people. No one knows for sure, but officials say the bees' anger might have stemmed because they were in Linwood.
Yeah, meanwhile, in a coincidental but lesser noticed story, a regular 4x4 pickup loaded with a couple of racks of beer overturned near Ording. It happened when the driver of the truck blew a 4.3.
Yeah. And now a man who woke up from his sleeping position in the cargo hold of a commercial jet to be with us tonight. Welcome, please, Cory Michaelis.
How you going? Thank you, Pat and Chris. How you guys doing tonight? Here's the thing about me that might be cool. I married my high school sweetheart. Yeah, and she did not. She married me, and it actually didn't work out. Got a divorce recently, no big deal. We're still great friends, just not on Facebook. She immediately unfriended me and then changed her profile picture to like the most gorgeous picture of her ever. I was like, really? You're already out on the market? Well, two can play at this game, you guys. So I changed my profile picture to the most hideous picture of her ever. I think I win round one, right? I'm in the lead, 1-0. Now that I'm single, I've been going on dates, which can be awkward. Went on a date recently, and 10 minutes in, she was like, oh no, I forgot to take a picture of your license plate and text it to all my friends. What are you talking about? She goes, you know, just in case I go missing. She goes, I probably shouldn't have told you that. I was like, no, I'm glad you told me. In fact, take a picture now and text all your friends. I don't care. And she goes, are you sure? Isn't this kind of creeping you out? And I was like, nah, this isn't my car. Oh my God, you thought I was gonna kidnap you in my car? That's adorable. Not an idiot, you know what I mean? I think now's a good time to tell you all that I teach high school. That's my job. Up in Everett, don't worry about it, your kids are fine. I teach history, and I love teaching history. It's great, it allows me to teach about race issues. I know I'm not really the right guy to be teaching about race, right? Super bald, super white dude from Everett. I'm one neck tattoo away from a hate crime right now, I understand that. But it's always the wrong people that get on their high horse about race and think they know it all, you know what I mean? Like suburban soccer moms that are like, I just don't see color. Well, that's because you live in Bellevue. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Go meet some people. Maybe you'll see some color. No, I don't see color. I'm colorblind. Oh, no, you're not. Plus, that wouldn't work because you know what you still see when you're colorblind? Black and white. Black and white. Being colorblind just makes Asians gray, but you can still tell if you look real close. I'm thinking about a career change to comedy. Oh, yeah, I think let's do that. In my mid-30s, I think it's about time. I just turned 34 last June, about to turn 35. No big deal, that's like not a thing. Middle 30s, nobody cares about that. But I work with a lady that gets really excited about everybody else's birthday. I don't know if you have this lady at your work that's like, oh my God, Cory, it's your birthday? Why didn't you tell me it was your birthday? Well, because I don't like to speak to you, Kathy. That's why. She goes, well, you should have told me because my birthday's in June too. What are the odds? 1 in 12, I think. Better than the odds of us talking again, that's for sure. Aren't you a math teacher? Hey, thank you so much. I'm Cory Michaelis. Thank you.
Cory Michaelis, everybody. That's the headliner. Go watch some commercials. See you on the other side.
This weekend, Dad says we're camping on the coast. And what Dad says goes. We don't need to check the weather report. We brought our own blue skies with us. Blue Tarp camper, you're one of us. And very much like a big blue tarp, we've been giving the Northwest great coverage for nearly 60 years. Pemco, we're a lot like you, a little different.
The 206, brought to you by Pemco. We're a lot like you, a little different. And by TiVo and the new TiVo Romeo.
Spreading the word, party going down, MTV Spring Break style. What's up? It's your boy, Lil Scabs, a.k.a. Infected, a.k.a. Lil Scarsy. Green Lake, Seattle, Washington, looking for the party people. Where are they at? I don't know. Let's ask this dude over here. What's up, man? What's up, Spring Break? Big Willie style. How you doing, man?
Just fishing.
Fishing? All right. How's it going, man? Spring Break, right?
It's off the hook.
Okay. Finally, somebody's having a good time. It's off the hook.
Our fish came off the hook. You scared it off. Be quiet.
All right.
Take your party over there.
Okay. More MTV Spring Break coming up. I can be loud over here, though, right? That's kind of my thing.
Just go away.
All right.
Well,
that's it. That's our show, everybody. Big thanks to Cory Michaelis, Wanz, Thrift, Critical. We'll see you next week, everybody.
Be good. Forget about it.
The 206 is recorded before a live studio audience at Fremont Studios. Plan your next event in Fremont. Go to fremontstudios.com. Guests of the 206 stay at the Mayflower Park Hotel in the heart of downtown Seattle. Find your best rates at mayflowerpark.com. Promotional consideration provided by Tuda Bella with convenient locations in the 206 and the 425. By Cadence Winery, voted Seattle Magazine Winemaker of the Year. And by Two Beers Brewing and Seattle Cider Company.